everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to ask, what will my twin flame relationship look like once I'm in it? I thought that'd be an interesting question to ask. What will my twin flame relationship look like once I'm in a relationship with my twin flame? With my conscious twin flame? What does that look like? So we're going to use the World Spirit Tarot deck for the Divine Masculine, and we're going to use the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles or take both advice, as we are all the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energies, as that's what we're trying to integrate within ourselves in order to be in twin flame union. Okay, also this is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this channel, it is the right time for you. Also, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you have a meaning that you feel you get a hit on a card, then you take that meaning, okay, because your own intuition is correct. Okay, also, I am offering 10-minute free readings for all of my new subscribers. Please let me know if you're interested. You can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com, and you can ask me one question, and I will send that to you via private video. And also, you could check out my Etsy shop below, in which I have listed. You don't have to check out my Etsy shop. You could actually email me as well. Anyway, to show all my different types of twin flame readings, and I should say private readings, and my course below. Okay, so let's start. Let's ask the Divine Masculine first. What will your twin flame relationship look like once you're in it? What will it look like? And I'm probably going to need more cards to get a better sense, right? But let's see. So once you're in twin flame union, what will this look like? What will twin flame union look like once you're in it? What can you expect on this particular timeline, as timelines do shift? What will twin flame physical union look like once you're in it? 2 cards for the collective. 2 cards. Oh, look at that. So we got 9 of Cups. So your wishes will come true. And we have Sybil of Cups reversed. Okay. So Sybil of Cups. So what this is all about to me is, well, first of all, this could be a water sign, right? So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But also there's something to do with has everything to do with being in the flow and being balanced in your emotion. Okay. And so, but this is reversed. So I almost feel like there's an imbalance. So when you're in twin flame union, I feel like that there might be a little bit of an imbalance with emotions. So let's dive deeper into that, which makes sense, right? Because that's what the twin flame is for. It's to mirror back to you what's not healed inside. So let's get more on this. Why is this here? Why is Sybil of Cups reversed with 9 of Cups upright, please? Why is this here? Why is Sybil of Cups reversed with 9 of Cups about what twin flame relationship will look like? What is this about? Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. So Ace of Swords, this is when you have this aha, okay? It's like that the swords, it's like you have this bright idea that comes to you, and you have these epiphanies, okay? And just like your thoughts are so if you look at it upright, I should say, it's just like you have these new ideas, these new thoughts, something that you're thinking about is starting brand new. Okay, so this is reversed. So while you're in twin flame relationship, it's almost like everything gets turned upside down. And so what does that mean? So it's almost like what you thought twin flame union was going to look like is not going to look like that at all. Okay, so let's get more on that. I need more. Let's investigate this. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like what it's like here. Let's get more information. What deck should I use, my beautiful? Let's start with this one. What is Twin Flame Union gonna look like? It's not what you think. Twin Flame Union is not what you think. Okay, so let's see. What is it then? What is it? We need more information, please. For the Divine Masculine, what is Twin Flame Physical Union going to look like, please? What is it going to look like? Twin Flame Physical Union. What will that look like? One card. Excuse me. Okay, so we have Snake Princess, the Serpentine Path to Power. That's very interesting. So this came out, but it came out reversed. So that's very interesting. So it's almost like it's inner work. So, all right. So you know how when you look at the story of the beginning of time, where that apple has all this, like that's like the apple of knowledge when you pull it off the tree, and then well, it didn't work out so well for Adam and Eve, right? And they were, I guess, banished or whatever, however the story goes. And so it's like they were supposed to experience the knowledge. It's like they weren't allowed to pull that apple off the tree and take a bite to get all the knowledge. That's not what it's all about. So that's what this is saying. So when you're in twin flame union, it's like that is your job to experience this knowledge. It's like that's what the twin flame union is about. It's like it's not about having the knowledge and like taking like grabbing the apple off the tree and saying, "Oh, here's from the tree of knowledge. Now I have all the knowledge I need. I'm just gonna take a bite out of it. Now I know it, and now I'm free to go." No, what this twin flame union is like now you have to embody that knowledge. It's like whatever you're learning and whatever it is that you're figuring out and that you're intellectually knowing is like now you have to embody that knowledge. And the twin flame union will force you to do that. You will have no choice because your twin flame is going to mirror back to you anything that is out of balance. Whatever is in balance will also be mirrored back to you. So you have to make sure that you're super duper balanced. Let's see, what else? Let's get another card. You know what? They're telling me no on that one. Let's just check out this one. What else? What else can you expect in twin flame union for the divine masculine? What can you expect for the divine masculine? I'm sorry, for twin flame. What to expect once you're in twin flame union for the divine masculine, please. All right, we got okay, we got pleasure reverse. So, okay, so it may not be as pleasurable as you imagined, okay? So that's so funny. Okay, so what they're telling me is that it's not that you won't have pleasurable moments. It's not that type of relationship where it's supposed to be super easy, breezy, laid back, and you just kind of like do your own thing. Like that's what a soulmate's for. A twin flame relationship is more about becoming the highest version of yourself. So it's not about the pleasure, okay? It's not about so much, it's not about the sex as much or about that type of thing. You can have more of that probably with the shadows, to be honest, your twin flame shadows. But your conscious twin flame, which is where you want to be, which is your soul-based relationship, is more about having a team. It's like a part of your team to help you build yourself the highest version of self, if that makes sense. Becoming the highest version of yourself. Let's do one more before we do the divine feminine. One more. Okay. And what else is what else can you expect from twin flame union? What else? What else is twin flame union? So I think a lot of people don't know what twin flame union is supposed to look like, right? Because there's really nobody in twin flame union, with their conscious twin, even the gurus of twin flames, not really in it. Okay, we have temptation reversed, right? So not about being in temptation at all. So any kind of temptation that you may have about your twin flame, it's not about that. Again, it's about looking in the mirror. So, it's almost like with her, she's looking at her twin flame like, oh, I need you, I need you, I yearn for you, right? But it's reversed, so it's almost like you need to kind of look at yourself and be more of a like, well, honestly, what this is it's really about your soul. So it's really about your inner soul work. So when you're in twin flame union, you are really focusing on your inner soul, and that's what's going to make your twin flame union work. It's really hard to do, to be honest with you. This is not easy stuff. That's why I say this is an Aquarian age type relationship. It's something we're building towards. It's not something where humanity is actually there yet. Okay. Anyone that calls themselves a guru, it's that definitely tells me that they're not there yet. I'm sorry, but they're not there yet. It's not about having followers. It's inner work. Let's do one more. Let's do one more for the divine masculine before we do the divine feminine. What else is twin flame union? What else is twin flame union? What else? Can I have another card, please? What else is twin flame union? What can we expect? What can we expect as a divine masculine? What is twin flame union? But it does say wishes fulfilled. It does say that wishes fulfilled. Okay, so what else? And now we do have love, courtship, romance, fall, and then we do, of course, have that it's this. So, and of course, it is romance as well. So it's not just all this hard work; it's also romance as well. So that's what I was trying to say before. It's like you're going there's going to be pleasure, but it's not going to be all pleasure. There's a lot of work to be done. All right, let's look at the divine feminine. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. So what does twin flame union look like for the divine feminine, please? What does twin flame union look like for the divine feminine? What does twin flame union look like for the divine feminine? Two cards for the collective. Two cards for the collective. Two cards. What does twin flame union look like for the divine feminine? Yes. That's interesting. Yep. So it's definitely about transformation. So if you look at this card, you'll see all the shadows coming out. So that's what will be shown to you. Once you're in twin flame union, your shadows will, anything that you weren't conscious of, anything in your unconscious or subconscious mind will come out just like that. That's what it will look like. And you're going to sit there and say, I was not expecting that in twin flame union. And you got 10 of cups reversed, because it's not about contentment. Like you're not meant to sit in a bed of flowers in twin flame union. Nope. Twin flame union is definitely for those of us who have chosen a very high path. It is the path of transcendence. That is what the twin flame relationship is. It's a path of transcendence. So it's not about contentment, because if you were content, would you do any work? If things were going well, would you bask in your flowers, or would you do the work when you're here, right? So that's why. But let's get more. Let's grab this deck. So why? What will twin flame union look like for the divine feminine? Oh boy, that didn't shuffle at all. What will twin flame union look like for the divine feminine, please? You need to shuffle. Maybe you don't want me to use this deck. What will twin flame union look like for the divine feminine? All right, let's see. Let's see if we get a good card with this deck. The gift, yes. So the gift, a present, an offer, nurturance, growth, potential. Yes. So you'll realize it is a gift. You'll realize that the twin flame union is a gift, and there will be some kind of nurturing going on. So you will feel nurtured by your twin flame. So that's lovely. Your divine masculine will be very. Let's use this deck. This deck's kind of interesting. We don't ever use this deck. So let's see. So what else can we expect from? This is just a weird deck. It's like, is it even shuffleable? Let's just try. Let's just try. We're just gonna kind of mix it in. What? How about the divine feminine? The divine feminine. What exactly? Exactly what will twin flame union look like? I'm just gonna try to shuffle as best I can. Yeah. Let's see what we get with this. It's like crazy. What do we got here? Vulnerability. Vulnerability. Yes. So it says there seems to be pain and fear in your eyes, or maybe you are a fearless seer, having transcended eyelids. The nudity of your entrails repels, intrigues, and ennobles. So basically, what this is saying is that it will make you more vulnerable. Now, this person definitely looks vulnerable. It doesn't even have skin on. So it's like your twin flame is going to strip you of anything, of any pride, of any of any kind of coating of like any kind of mask that you're wearing. It's all going to be stripped away till the fact that you're completely vulnerable, and you're not even going to understand why. Like when you're normally in every other relationship, like having this very strong, like I am what I am, and nobody can make me feel this way, that type of thing. Well, in this relationship, you will be made to feel vulnerable in twin flame union, if you haven't already figured that out. Okay. What else? What else can we know about what's it going to be like to be in twin flame physical union for the divine feminine, please? Can I have one card, please? What's it going to be like? What's it going to be like in twin flame physical union? So, soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. That came out reversed, right? So it's not about being rescued. So it's not like your twin flame is never going to rescue you from anything. As a matter of fact, it's going to be the opposite. Your twin flame is going to throw you in the water, but not like in a sense of like, oh, like you suck. In a sense of I'm here to help you get to your core of transcendence, and so I need to mirror out everything inside of you that doesn't serve you anymore. And but they're not about rescuing you, because then you wouldn't learn and then you wouldn't be able to heal from it. So instead they're going to let you sink, okay? And you're going to do the same for your twin flame. Whew. But when you go to your soul is what they're telling me, that's where the answers are. So it's not going outside of yourself. So it's not going outside to a person. So it's not going out to your physical twin flame for them to save you. It's going within to your soul, and that is where you'll get all your answers. Okay, your soul's going to help you when that starts to happen. What else? What else will twin flame union look like? Yeah, it really is about the soul relationship, but the soul relationship is very different than your everyday human relationship, because we are now a more evolved species. Why are we a more evolved species? Because the vibration on Earth has risen, and we must rise with it. All right, as Gaia moves into the fifth dimension in the Aquarian age, we must also rise in vibration. So the relationship cannot be the same anymore. All right, bats in the belfry, you can achieve great things. Yes. And so that's also how what twin flame union will look like, where you will realize, you're gonna kind of take off. You're gonna fly, and you're gonna know you're gonna achieve great things. Like you're just gonna have more gifts, like more of your gifts. So not only will your wounds be mirrored out of you, but your gifts will be too, and you're gonna be shown things that you didn't even know existed. Like you didn't even know you even had that gift. And then your twin flame is actually going to mirror that out of you in your twin flame union. You could actually tap into that now if you really get into a relationship with your inner soul right now. What else? What else would twin flame union look like? What else would twin flame union look like, please? Action. Well, that's interesting. We got action. But I need clarity on that. I need clarity on that. What does that mean? What does that mean, action? Action about what? What is this about? Action. Okay, so they're telling me you got to take action. You can't just sit down and just be in contentment, obviously, but take action on what? Take action on what exactly? What is this about? Okay. So it's almost like the Tower card. So it's like change. It's almost like being in the eye of the storm. So it's not like being like, I don't know if you can tell the woman that's being kind of knocked around in the storm. So instead, they want you to instead be calm and at a level of such a high level where when everyone else is flailing and all this change happening, as you can see, there's a lot of change happening. Well, we are moving into the Aquarian age, so the millennials. Thank you, millennials, by the way. thank you to all of my watchers who are millennials. For those of you who are taking down the system, okay, so that's what's going on right now. This system is being taken down for a whole new world, okay, which is beautiful. I love millennials. I absolutely adore them. Okay, so and they're asking the twin flames to be calm and collected and to be more of the light while this is happening. Okay, and so it doesn't sound like action, but it is. It's more of a feeling into the calmness and being the light while everyone else is in the chaos. So it's like not being in the chaos of this change. What else? What else is this about? What else is this about? What does this mean? Can I have one more card? What is this about, please? Wisdom. Yes, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom while being in twin flame union. It's like, yeah, you are climbing a ladder. So it's all about the wisdom. It's not like you're going to be in a relationship where, oh, okay, I'm going to go to the grocery store, honey. Okay, I'll make dinner. Okay, I mean, yeah, it'll be a little bit of that, but a lot of it will be gaining wisdom. It's like action. It's like you're not going to be able to sit down and relax once you're in twin flame union. No, you will be catapulted. Okay, with this mirror, you will be catapulted into the wisdom. Let's see if we can get some kind of guidance. Let me see if I can get guidance with these cards. Let's see. Let's get some guidance. Can I get guidance with these cards? Let's start with the Divine Masculine. Can I have guidance for the Divine Masculine, please? I need some guidance. One card for the Divine Masculine, please. Discover your life purpose. That's interesting, but it came out reversed. That is so interesting. I want to know why. Why did that come out reversed? Discover your life purpose reversed. What is this about? Why? Why is this reversed? Discover. Oh, there's like oh, they're telling me it's blocked. Oh, it's blocked. There's a block here. Why is there a block here to discovering your life purpose for the Divine Masculine? Why is there a block? Why is there a block to discovering your life purpose? What's this about? Self-sabotage. Okay, so it's like you got to stop self-sabotaging yourself. It came out reversed. So it's like you're blocking, the divine masculine is blocking themselves from discovering their life purpose, and there's some kind of self-sabotage going on here. I would love to know what the self-sabotage is. So I'm going to grab another card for the divine masculine. What is the self-sabotage? I need to know. What's the self-sabotage for the divine masculine? How are they self-sabotaging at this time? So this self-sabotage, it's blocking you from realizing your life purpose. So what is the self-sabotage? What is doing that for the divine masculine? Listen to advice, think clearly. Oh, interesting. So it's okay. So what they're telling me is you're not listening to your soul. You are not listening to the advice given by your soul. Your soul's trying to talk to you. Your soul's trying to tell you something, and you're not thinking clearly right now. It's almost like you're doing what you think you need to be doing. It's almost like that intellect where like you're reasoning, right? Which makes sense. I do the same exact thing, right? You're like, well, what's best for my survival, right? That type of thing. And but like your soul's trying to get a hold of you, and they're really trying to give you other answers. Like they want you to listen to like what your life purpose is. Okay. They're pushing you towards something. They're pushing. I almost feel like I would love to give you a hint on what that might have to do with. Can you give us a hint on what that might have to do with? What the life purpose might have to do with? Can you give me a hint? Is there a card that you can life? I know I used. All right, let me just see. I just want a hint to just give you a little bit of help. Is there like a hint on like what the life purpose, like what is the soul trying to tell the divine masculine? Oh, you need to shuffle though. All right, what does this have to do with? What does this have to do with, please? What does the life purpose have to do with the divine masculine? What does this have to do with, please? Freedom, independence, self-determination. Something that's going to free you. That's interesting. Something that's going to give you freedom. Or maybe it's an idea that you have for freedom. So maybe there's something out there that you see as restrictive or something that's not good for humanity, something that's taking away freedom in humanity. And especially if you're a millennial watching this, um, you guys know how to tear it down. So you guys know there's always a better way in how to do something. Like you guys are smart. And then the ones that are younger than the millennials, okay, so now we're getting into the crystal children, and we're going to start getting, and I don't even know if they call them Generation Z or something. I don't even know anything about that. But you guys are going to know how to rebuild it. Okay, so it has to do with freedom. Whatever that means to you, there's something that you see that is taking away your freedom and other people's freedom, and you will know how to counteract that in some way. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. Um, can I please have guidance for the divine feminine, please? Let me have guidance for the divine feminine. Guidance for the divine feminine, please. One card. One card. Guidance for the divine feminine, please. Self-love, because we have love reverse. So self-love. So being in love with yourself, like really just like saying it out loud and emotionally connecting to yourself. That's where I had to start. Like saying my name out loud, like physically saying my name. It was so hard for me because I was so programmed not to do that. But it's like self-love is the big guidance for the divine feminine. Just out of curiosity, just for fun, I think I'm going to ask about a life purpose for the divine feminine because I feel like that would only be fair. Okay. So I'm trying to think on what deck they want me to pull for the divine feminine. Is it this one? Or do you want me to use this one again? Let's use the same deck. What kind of life, what is the life purpose for the divine feminine? What is the life purpose? What does it have to do with the life purpose for the divine feminine? What does that have to do with, please, for the divine feminine? And you could take advice for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine because we are both. Oh, interesting. The magic of the Kohellan Druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. I don't know. Maybe you might want to look that up. You can investigate that. I have no idea what that is. So there's some kind of secrets out there that you need to uncover. But maybe this is something to investigate that may have to do with your life purpose. The magic of the Kohellan Druid. And I don't know. I guess a whole lot of people don't know about it. I certainly don't. Okay, let me see if I can get one more if that doesn't make sense to you. I'm gonna grab one more. And anything else that has to do with life purpose when it comes to the divine feminine, please? Anything else that has to do with life purpose? It doesn't have to be a job. You know what I'm saying? Like it just could be something that you're passionate about. Interesting. Well, they're giving you definitely a how, like when they say let go and just let the waves take you. It's almost like, well, you know what this means? It's like when you let go and you let the waves take you. It's almost like, well, what will happen is when you let go, something will happen. Like somebody will call you, or you'll get an email. Like for instance, my daughter decided to apply to be a TA. She speaks Spanish. She's fluent in Spanish, and now she teaches at college for Spanish. But anyway, she was given the opportunity to be a teacher's assistant, and she decided not, like her gut said, no, I'm not going to go in that direction. I'm going to take this job instead. And so what happened was when she did that, they called her and they were like, we're going to ask you to reconsider turning us down. And it ended up being the best decision because she ended up taking the job and she absolutely loves it now. And so it's like that type of thing. It's almost like letting go. And if it's like meant to be yours, it runs after you, like it runs after you, if that makes sense. So that's why it's like letting go and like seeing what knocks at your door in a way. I mean, you're still taking action, but at the same time, like you're not like married to it. Like you're not married to the idea. It's like you put it out there and you see what comes back, and then you never know. Like it just you're so they're like no, this is it. It's right here. That type of thing. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you're interested in a 10-minute free reading for all my new subscribers, please let me know. You can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Thanks, everyone. Bye.